Hello, 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 lovely people. And thank you so much for joining in today. You are on the mic with Social Studio Gurus. I'm Helena, and this is Michelle. We are so excited that you've joined us today. Our goal is to help businesses grow by offering marketing tips and strategies via our interactive Facebook group. We meet every Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And remember, guys, to follow, share, and like us on our social media pages. They are all listed here in the broadcast. Good evening, everyone. Again, I'm Helena Richardson, a former NASA IT specialist and founder of HRichnetworks. At HRichnetworks, we help businesses just like yours build a strong online presence so that your ideal client can find you. Whether your company needs a mobile app, e commerce, or SEO, we have the expertise to help you get the job done. Visit our website at www.HRichnetworks.com. Take it away, Michelle.
Hi, everybody. I'm Michelle. I own Triangle Social Media, and I'm based here in Raleigh, North Carolina, but I can help businesses anywhere. And I help businesses with their social media platforms, whether it be through platform management, taking care of things for you, writing content, sharing your content, engaging with people and bringing them into your funnel. I also do social media coaching and then social media workshops once a month. And so been keeping busy during this time. A lot of people are focusing on their social media. And if you have any questions or need help or not sure what you need, feel free to just ask and be happy to, guide you in the right direction or help you myself or give you other resources you might need. Michelle at trianglesocialmedia.com.
Awesome. So, Michelle, you know it is said that a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? And it's
Mhm.
really true when it comes to attracting visually rather than with words. So, as we know, images are found throughout social media, our website. Even with the website, it starts with the header. We use them in featured images. We also embed them in our blogs. So
Mhm.
I know you know, Michelle, but maybe some of our viewers maybe have not known that when you properly format your images and title them with phrases relevant to their content or to your content for your respective images, they have a chance at showing up in a related image search or in the search engine. So I know you're familiar with that because you
Yeah.
use search engine as far as with social media.
Mhm.
So when it
Yeah.
comes to Mhm.
Go
So
ahead.
tell us a little bit about using images with social media.
Well, everything that you share has a visual impact, whether you realize it or not, or whether you're using a photo or not. The impact is not going to be very great if you don't have a photo. It'll be the best if you have a video, but
Right.
it matters what kind of photo you're sharing. What is the content? Is it an article? Is it a link? Is the link pulling up the photo that is connected to that website and then it automatically shares and you see that? Sometimes you have a choice between several photos that are pulled up when you're sharing a website, and you can choose which one or all of them
Mhm.
on social media. But sometimes there's not a photo connected to whatever the tab of the page that you're on, for example. Or even if it's just an article and you're, resharing that and adding your commentary. Sometimes photos don't auto produce. And so you want to add a photo to make it more visually impactful positively. And so you may have your own vault of photos. You may have photos you've taken. There's lots of resources online. You want to be careful with copyright. So one of
Definitely.
many, many pages out there I've used is unsplash.com, and it's just great. You could put in, whatever you're looking for, and it'll come up with a library of a gallery with that keyword, and you can choose from there, and it shows you the author. You can help and tag the author if you like. There's different ways to do it, but there are
Mhm.
some paid membership sites where you can pay to use their photo library, and then there's free resources, and there's really tons of them. But
Yeah.
definitely want to make sure you have some kind of a photo with the post that you are creating. I mean, maybe it's not a link, maybe it's just a quote or a saying, you want the photo to match whatever the content is, right? And it's like that exclamation point to what you're saying on that social media
Mhm.
post. So definitely
Right.
important. Hmm.
So yes, all those factors are important. It's even on the website. And one thing that is really important for web images is that they are optimized. And I mentioned that earlier, and some folks may not know what optimization mean, but it's just a way that the web images is processed through delivering the quality of, be it the format, the dimension, the size, the resolution. So in a
Hmm.
nutshell, optimization is doing is shrinking your image so that those images will be download small it to the smallest dimension so that it won't impact your website negatively. So we usually don't have that issue when it comes to social media because those platforms format the images for you. But well, not necessarily, because sometimes you do have to format the images, correct, Michelle?
Yeah, there's different things depending on which platform. There's ideal sizes,
Mhm.
dimensions, depending on where you're putting it. Like if it's a Facebook cover photo, obviously the dimensions are going to be different than
Right.
Instagram, which is always square. So there's definitely things to learn and consider as far as dimensions and size. But
Hmm.
in general, if for a post on social media, you can paste, any photo in there in a post.
Right.
Yeah.
But when you fail to optimize your images on your website, you know it can crash your website because of load issues. And I've seen
Mhm.
some websites where the images are so large that it's like the image is scrolling slowly down the page,
Yeah, I've seen
and
that.
then it produced. So we have to really be mindful of that because it can those resolutions can crash your system, and it or slow it down, so it can
Mm-hmm.
be impacted. So we just wanted to share just a little bit about photos
Hmm.
and using images via social media or your web, and how important it is. So we're going to close with some of our announcements. A lot of times we forget to do that. So Michelle and I decided that we'll start to give you our announcements at the end of our training session, or our tip session, rather. So, Michelle, would you like to tell them about what's coming up with your business and so
Yeah.
forth?
Well, there's always different events and things happening. And I would definitely like to invite everyone to attend the Instagram workshop I have coming up on the first Tuesday of September. And every month I do different workshops. But so that's September 1st, Tuesday at
Mhm.
11:30. And actually, I have two workshops that are back to back, and you can attend either one or both. And that's
Mhm.
Instagram 1 and Instagram 2, the next level. So if you're building your business, growing your business, selling products, selling services, or just want to increase your brand, it's a great way to, learn strategies and tips in using Instagram, which is a wonderful platform, and just growing and increasing your brand and learning how to optimize your platform. So yeah,
Mhm.
definitely invite you to do that. And if you go to well, It is on my Instagram, but I have it as a Facebook event. I also am on meetup.com, and it's an event there. But if you just visit, and I'll paste it in the comments of the thread of this video as well.
Mhm.
But yeah, so trying
Absolutely.
social media. Hmm.
Awesome. And every Tuesday, you can meet me for or join me for 2 minute tip talk. You can do a search on Facebook groups. It's the number 2 minute tip talk. And every Tuesday at 6 p.m., we bring weekly tips and strategies just to help you build your business online. And I have been getting a lot of comments because, especially with everything that's going on with COVID, Michelle, it's just been very hard for folks to hire a web developer to actually do their website. So a lot of folks are doing their sites themselves. So what I'm offering is for you guys to sign up for a virtual training session. Or, learn how to optimize your images or those nagging updates on your website that you just can't get past and you need help with. You can sign up. So that information as well, we will post in our thread here. So you guys have a great evening. And Michelle, you have any last minute tips or comments?
Well, just related to photos, when you're sharing photos, you can make sure to tag people and places in the photo as well as in the commentary, and that will
Mhm.
also help to increase your reach. No matter what your platform is, each individual platform you'll need to tag separately because the business or the person is going to have a different account on that other platform. But yeah, be in the
Mhm.
habit of tagging people and places all the time.
Absolutely. And also remember to fill in the description, the metadata on your images, because your images is a great way for folks to find you via the search engine. So you guys have a wonderfully blessed evening, and we will see you next week at the same time, right, Michelle? 5 p.m. Eastern Standard, right here Thursdays.
Sounds great. We'll see you next week, everybody.
Take care.
Bye.